Thank you for taking the time into listening to my Jdate experience. So I got hired at Jdate as a creative director, and I had a pretty large, fairly large team under me. I had a couple designers, a couple junior designers, a UX designer, um, and a copywriter, and a project manager, and it was a really good tight team. I worked with different departments there. We worked with product, worked with customer service, worked with the developers, and directly with the CEO a lot of times as well. Um, and a lot of things I took care of was did a lot of the hands-on work directly with the designers, making sure they had everything they needed. Would do one-on-ones, and kind of made sure that there was good communication between everybody. And I did all the visuals, kind of prepared a lot of the high level visuals, would prepare the way that things would actually look like, and on the structure of the flows, kind of thinking about the UX, working directly with the UX designer and coming up. We do a lot of brainstorming sessions to come up with ideas to figure out good solutions for for the different tasks going on at that time, and also kind of just like what actually ended up happening, my position, there was a lot of kind of some restructuring happened at the company. My position, and it was a creative director originally, ended up changing to director of UX UI, which was pretty much the same, kind of the same job. But that's what ended up happening, and that's totally fine. And the company was successfully ended up being pretty profitable, very profitable actually, Jdate specifically. Um, and so the company ended up moving. They ended up merging with another company, and then there was a whole like restructuring that we did, and they ended up moving to Germany at that time, and which was successful because all the goals and everything were met. So they moved to Germany, and I didn't want to move to Germany, so I ended up staying in Los Angeles, and that was kind of my story of Jdate. Um, and I made a lot of really good relationships. Still friends with the CEO of the company, and still friends with some of the designers, and it was a really good experience. I had a really good time while I was there. Thank you so much for taking the time and to listening to my Jdate experience.